I don't think you'll ever actually do it. Speak the unspeakable that drives you to create. I don't think any of them will, the members of my song circle. I don't think you should lead with that for sure, because that doesn't hinder the thing that happens when someone finds the permission to try. There are so many things that we don't say, not because they're unspeakable, but because we don't have permission to. We silence the voice that wants to speak about our own fears and griefs and the injustices we are forced to endure and witness because we know that our audience is empathetic and hearing these things will hurt them. We really aren't allowed to walk into a room and hurt people. But in Song Circle, you are. At an early Song Circle, a person I'd only just met sang a song about their dog getting old and dying. One of my dogs was declining at that point, and I couldn't stand it. We knew it was happening, but I mentally avoided it. That song hurt me so bad. I'm ashamed to admit that I very seldom cry, but in those horrifying moments where I realized what this song was about and how it was being sung and with what energy, tender, grieving love across the chasm of grief, I cried, and it's one of the most precious moments of my life. This is not special. This is what we're here for. We're sharing songs and seeking critique on lyrics and chord suggestions, perhaps. We all want to improve as songwriters, but that's not why so many of them keep coming back. I'm underselling it, really. 2 of them moved cities so they wouldn't have to make the drive each week. They came back because I think we all knew that this was a room where that voice is allowed to speak. In fact, its presence has been requested. It's allowed to hurt us, it's allowed to scare us, it's allowed to be gushy and spiritual and cutesy. We can take it because we're trying to speak from that same part and have gotten a little better at listening. And I think we can really fully do that with practice and love. I don't think those things are really unspeakable. I don't think you'll ever do the other thing, though. Speak the unspeakable that drives you to create. I don't say that to discourage you, but it's worth pointing out. Words really are a very small part of our brain. It's a great part, and I love it very much, and we use a lot. Words lock things into place, simplify all the chaos between us and inside us into sounds that we can miraculously understand and hold and repeat. We can cling to words and fear that which is indescribable, but now we've practiced this. I think you can listen to the vibrant wordlessness of the air and the heat and the wood and the messages sent up beneath our skin to the network of sensations that drives us to create. The world shrugs off our words like a harmless rumor, but it isn't hiding. You can sense the wordless world, feel it, see it, hear it, be in relationship. But you're never going to be able to speak the unspeakable, no matter how well you know it. But that doesn't hinder the thing that happens when someone finds permission to try.